Sa trip na ito, dadayuhin naman natin ang tinaguriang Latin City of the Philippines, ang Ciudad de Zamboanga.
And it's 3:30 in the morning at kami papunta ng airport para bumiyahe, no. Ngayong araw yung flight namin and we're going to stay in Zamboanga for a couple of days to visit a family friend, no. So to take advantage na rin namin yung opportunity na makapunta doon sa ilan sa mga posibleng places na pwede namin puntahan. This is my first time to go to Zamboanga as well as the kids' first time to ride an airplane, no. We pray to the Lord, no, na sana maging safe ang aming flight at maging enjoy yung mga bagets dito sa trip namin na to. Jumpak, daming tao. Yan. Hello! Hello!
Di maitago ang nadaramang excitement ng mga nako to ride the plane, but to be honest, ibang klaseng tuwa din na makasama namin sila sa adventure na to.
Sa loob ng airplane flight.
Pala? Morning!
It's always a blessing to travel with family at di ko papalambasin itong first time na to with them. Counting backstory muna tayo on why we decided to go to this destination. Well, this is a place special to my wife since medyo matagal na panahon ding na destino ang papa niya sa lugar na ito. During his time, he's serving the country as a Marine. I heard a lot of stories on his stay in Zamboanga, but the thing that makes me curious is how his friendship turns into family. Parang sa palabas lang nangyayari yung mga bagay na yun, but based on my quick conversation with Sir Rick, or should I say Papa Tisoy, nagsimula lang sa simpleng kulitan ng isang driver at marino sa kalsada na nauwi sa panghabang buhay na samahan, naging malalim ang relasyon nila na maging yung pamilya nila ay naging isa. Sobrang cool na testimony ng brotherhood, diba? Matapos nga ang 1.5 oras na pakikipagkamustahan sa mga ulap, nakarating na kami ng Zamboanga.
Touchdown, Zamboanga!
Mahaba-haba pa ang mga araw na maglalagay kami dito kahit sa totoo lang wala kaming eksaktong plano kung anong mga lugar ang pupuntahan namin. Buti na lang, laking tulong ni Kuya Ron na anak ni Papa Tisoy na nag-assist sa amin sa magiging itinerary namin for the whole stay.
Nung pinuntahan ko yan, anak ko, yan, kumakanta ka agad yan.
O yan o, anak ko, kapatid ko yan.
Yan.
O, iba yung nanay nila. Iba nanay nila.
Matapos ngang sunduin kami sa airport ay medyo nakaramdam na ng gutom kaya dumiretso agad kami sa isang malapit na kainan to try one of their famous comfort food. At yan ay ang sati. This is made of beef and chicken strips and liver on skewers that are grilled and put on top of a sweet and spicy red sauce. Based on my impression, this is quite similar to other Southeast Asian satay, but definitely island people of Philippines made a version of their own. After a flavorful meal ay dumiretso kami sa Paseo del Mar, one of the best and breathtaking spot to view sunset in Basilan Island. Dito rin makikita ang isa sa mga aktibong port ng siyudad, pero ang agenda talaga namin ay makapagpabook ng reservation namin going to Isla de Santa Cruz. Nang matapos naming libutin panandalian ng buong plaza, sightseeing naman ng city ang sunod naming ginawa. We passed by their local market, Sunken Garden, at syempre, di papalampasin ang bahay pamahalaan ng lungsod ng Zamboanga that is considered as National Historical Site. The building architectural design is a combination of American and Spanish influence. Grabe yung ginawang preservation ng local government for this. Katapat mismo ng City Hall ay ang Plaza Rizal that is considered as the central park of the city and serves as the focal point of known Plaza Pershing. Standing to this location simply proves to me on how the past meets the future, considering that there are fast food chains in the area where diverse people or Zamboangueños share legacy to great history. Matapos naming magpaikot-ikot ng lungsod ay pumunta naman kami sa isang recreational place by the sea where people can hang out or magdrama lang habang nakatanaw sa Santa Cruz Island at pinapakinggan ang hampas ng mga alon. Daming lovers dito sa hapon at perfect place for a budget date since may mga food stalls na open from afternoon up to night time. Dito din isinasagawa ang karera ng mga Vinta o Regata de Zamboanga na highlight ng Hermosa Festival tuwing Oktubre. Pero isa sa di ako makapaniwala mabibisita ko rin in person yung BSP Monument along Kawa-Kawa Boulevard or also known as Artilim Boulevard. I have a video in this channel where I feature yung BSP mural ng Los Baños and I mentioned this spot at akalain mo nga naman that manifestation becomes reality. After a quick photo op, we headed towards Natividad Residence to take a break and prepare para saan pa? For more gala. It just so happened that their location is near Pasonanca Park kaya binisita na namin ang mga attraction ng lugar. This time, kasama na ng mga bagets ko ang cute at bibong triplets ng Reyes family.
Oh, you take me somewhere but can be alone. I'll be waiting all this time for doing some. You'll be the princess, I'll be the princess. That's a wonder story, baby, just say yeah.
Galing ah.
Mabilisang nakapalagayan ng loob ng mga bata kaya di mo na mapag-iwalay.
Good afternoon po.
Sobrang relax ng vibe sa Pasonanca at bukod pa dyan ay binisita namin ang kanilang butterfly sanctuary. Panandalian na hinayaan mag-enjoy at matuto ang mga kids. Well, na-enjoy ko din naman ang pag-observe sa makukulay at malayang paglipad ng mga paru-paro. Pero di maiwasan na makaramdam ng gutom kaya sinubukan din namin yung mga pagkain dito. There are variety of option na siguradong bubusugin kayo. So paano, mabilis ang merienda muna tayo. Nang mabusog na ay tuloy kami sa aming adventure and we decided to go to Freedom Park which is 10 minutes away from Sanctuary and Boy Scout grounds. Sasalubungin ka kagad ng dalawang naglalakihang kanyon with huge soldier hat. This location is also the final resting place of legendary mayor ng Zamboanga na si Cesar Climaco. Malapit din ito sa Abong-Abong Park which is a favorite destination of locals during Holy Week since there are Station of the Cross that leads to a Giant's Cross on the hilltop. Speaking of view from top of the hill, meron kaming binisitang lugar na tanaw ang buong Zamboanga City with matching masarap na batchoy. Madalas mga locals ang pumupunta sa lugar na to pero paniguradong di ka magkakamali pag sinabi na lang worth it ang view. Sa tagal ng kwentuhan at kamustahan ay inabot na nga kami ng dapit hapon pero di pa dito natatapos ang saya. The following day we partake of the sacrament and visit Fort Pilar Shrine to attend a Holy Mass. Kahit nasa Mindanao ang Zamboanga ay malaking bilang pa rin ng populasyon nito ay Kristiyano. This fort was originally constructed as an outpost for Spanish Armed Forces to drive away pirates but presently this place is for worship. Going to my key takeaway for this visit, I would like to say I'm very happy to take this trip. The hospitality of Natividad and Reyes family is top-notch, including our bonding, videoke, kwentuhan, inuman at kulitan off-cam. I'm glad to personally witness on how friendship became family and a relationship that will last a lifetime.
I don't wanna let myself down myself.